Electric vehicles are transforming the way we drive, but have you ever wondered how they perform in winter? Imagine this. You're heading out on a crisp winter morning, and you notice your EV's range has dropped overnight. Why does that happen? And what's being done to fix it? Cold weather can throw some unique challenges at EVs, from slowing down battery performance to making charging less efficient. Today, we're diving into the details. We'll explore exactly why this happens, check out the latest technology helping to tackle winter woes, and take a peek at some exciting solutions on the horizon. Why do electric vehicles have such a tough time in winter? Well, it all comes down to battery chemistry. EVs use lithium-ion batteries, and here's the catch. Cold temperatures actually slow down the chemical reactions inside these batteries. When it's freezing out, those ions just don't move as quickly, which means less power is available for driving and charging. And it's not just the cold affecting the battery. There's also an increased energy demand. Think about this. Traditional gas cars use excess engine heat to warm the cabin. But EVs? They don't have that waste heat, so they rely on electric heaters, which drain battery power fast. EVs also have thermal management systems to keep batteries warm. But these systems can't use too much power, or they'd cut into the vehicle's range even more. So, in a nutshell, winter's cold chemistry slows down the battery, while the demand for cabin heat drains power. It's a double hit that EVs are still learning to handle. Ever wondered why your EV doesn't perform as well when it's cold out? It all comes down to what's happening inside the battery. EV batteries rely on lithium ions moving between two parts, called the anode and cathode, to generate power. But when temperatures drop, these ions slow down, which reduces the battery's efficiency. The result? A drop in range. With ions moving slower, there's simply less power available for driving. Charging is also affected. Charging a cold battery too quickly can cause damage, so many EVs slow down charging speeds automatically in the winter. And let's not forget about heating. EVs need to heat the cabin, the battery, and other parts when it's cold. And all that takes power straight from the battery. So, in a nutshell, cold weather makes batteries work harder to provide power, charge slower, and cover heating needs, all of which reduce your driving range. Winter can be tough on EVs, but manufacturers are building in smart solutions to keep them running smoothly. Let's take a look at the tech that's helping EVs handle the cold. First up, we have the Battery Management System, or BMS. This advanced system monitors and controls the battery's temperature. In cold weather, the BMS automatically adjusts charging and discharging to protect the battery from damage. Then there's the battery heating system. Many EVs come with built-in heaters that warm the battery pack before you start driving or while it's charging. This keeps performance stable, but it does use some of the battery's energy, which means a slight reduction in range. And here's a cool feature: preconditioning. Some EVs let you warm up the battery and cabin while still plugged in. That way, when you hit the road, the battery doesn't have to work extra hard to keep you warm. It's all set to go. So, thanks to BMS, battery heaters, and preconditioning, EVs are becoming better equipped to handle winter's chill. These features help maintain performance, even in freezing temperatures. We've seen how current tech helps EVs tackle the winter chill, but what's next? Researchers and manufacturers are working on some exciting new technologies that could revolutionize cold weather performance for electric vehicles. Let's take a look. First up, solid-state batteries. Unlike traditional lithium-ion batteries, which use a liquid electrolyte, these advanced batteries have a solid electrolyte. This design can improve cold weather performance by reducing internal resistance, which helps the battery stay efficient even when temperatures drop. And that's not all. Solid-state batteries also offer a lower risk of fire, making them safer overall. But here's the catch: they're still in development. While the potential is huge, it may be several years before solid-state batteries become widely available in EVs. Next, we have advanced thermal management systems. These systems are designed to recycle heat from the battery and other parts of the car, keeping everything at an optimal temperature without drawing too much power. The idea is to make heating more efficient, so your EV can stay warm without sacrificing as much range. This technology is already being tested, and it could play a big role in the EVs of the near future. And here's a unique concept: self-heating batteries. These batteries use internal resistance to generate heat quickly and efficiently when it's cold. Imagine a battery that can warm itself up automatically in winter. No need to rely as much on external heaters. Self-heating technology is still evolving, but it shows a lot of promise. By reducing the need for additional heating, this could help EVs preserve range and keep performance steady in the winter. So, while EVs already have ways to handle winter, these emerging technologies could be game changers. From solid-state batteries to self-heating tech, the future of EV winter performance is looking bright. While we often focus on improving lithium-ion batteries, there are some innovative alternative technologies that could help EVs perform better in winter. Let's explore a few exciting possibilities. First up, we have alternative battery chemistries. Take lithium iron phosphate or LFP batteries, for example. These batteries offer excellent thermal stability and handle temperature shifts better than standard lithium-ion batteries, which could make them more winter-friendly. Another option is lithium titanate batteries, which also handle the cold well. However, both these batteries generally have a lower energy density than lithium-ion, meaning they store a bit less power. Still, they're a promising option for EVs in colder climates. Another alternative? Hydrogen fuel cells. Imagine a fuel cell as an auxiliary power source during cold weather. Not only could it help extend the EV's range, but it could also supply extra energy for heating without drawing from the main battery. Lastly, there's thermal storage systems. Some automakers are working on ways to capture heat from the EV's drivetrain, storing it to later warm the battery and cabin. This approach would reduce the load on the battery, helping to conserve energy and maintain range. So, while lithium-ion batteries are getting better, these alternative technologies could provide extra support for winter driving. From stable battery chemistries to fuel cells and thermal storage, there's a lot to look forward to as EVs continue to evolve. So, while EVs are advancing every day, winter performance still poses some challenges. Lithium-ion batteries, by their nature, slow down in the cold. And even with current solutions like battery heaters and preconditioning, range can still be limited. The future looks promising though. With solid-state batteries, new thermal systems, and alternative battery chemistries all in development, the winter performance of EVs is bound to improve. But as with any big technology shift, widespread solutions may take a few more years to hit the road. What are your thoughts? How do you see the future of EVs in winter? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear your ideas and experiences. And if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more insights on EVs and the latest in tech.